Dancehall artist Squash, whose real name is Andrae Whittaker, has been arrested in the United States on multiple firearm-related charges. According to the report, Squash was taken into custody on February 25, 2025 and is currently being held without bond. The charges against Squash include possession of a short-barrel shotgun, rifle, or machine gun, as well as carrying a concealed firearm. Also, there's an immigration hold on his case, which suggests that he could be facing possible deportation back to Jamaica under the Trump administration US policies. And you know the funny thing about this is just the other day, I think to myself, I say, say Squash always have something on him, always have a shows. So I wonder if, the authorities would have catch him at the wrong time, when him actually have something on him and see it there. So said, so done. And while Squash himself is confirmed to be in custody, it remains unclear whether any of his close associates, the youth them that is always around him, are also arrested or facing similar charges to Squash. So the artist is known, as me say, for always surrounded by, the machine, and everything with him crew. So we just hope the best for the artist, but given the nature of the arrest and the seriousness of the charges that we just list, authorities may also be investigating those around him, because remember, police, all of them have been watching Squash for a while now. Now, if Squash associates were arrested alongside him, their charges have not been made public because we don't say any of that. And I don't even know them name, you see me? But based on the past law enforcement operation, it's common for authorities to sweep up an entire group when cracking down on suspected criminal activities or anything like that. So if Squash was arrested, then you can only guess that him dog them around him and then probably arrested as well. Now, one of the most pressing concerns for Squash right now is that Squash arrest might lead to deportation under the Trump administration tough new immigration policies. So under these new Trump laws, even green card holders and naturalized citizens are at risk if they are convicted of certain crimes. So unlike the Biden administration where you could get a pass, you're not getting a pass under Trump administration. The least little offense on do gone back on the country. The new administration has expanded the criteria, meaning even minor offenses heard gone. So Squash immigration status in the US has never been publicly confirmed whether he's a green card holder or a citizen, but if he's on a visa or a green card or even anything where Squash depend, these charges could put Squash at a risk right now to be sent back to Jamaica. So we just hope the best for the artist, because remember, Beanie Man just get back him visa. Vybz Kartel just get back him visa. And we need what artists them at travel and to be able to travel to them shows and all of these things. We don't want the restriction on the artist. So we just hope the best for Squash right now with this whole arrest and this whole immigration thing. At this point, the details are still emerging, and this is breaking news, and just trust that Owen Allen Media will keep you updated on everything. Squash has not made any statements regarding anything. None of Squash producers are Atto or One Kills Badness, or none of them haven't said anything about it yet. But if they do react to the situation, we will come and update you guys and let you know what they are saying about these charges and the artist's possible release. So let me know in the comment section what you think about this whole situation. Do you think did you see this coming? With the world, with how everything was going, did you see this coming, or this is a surprise to you? Because check your crystal ball, and the crystal ball show me say something like this was going to happen, and anything me say going to happen, that usually happen like me is a prophet or something. So stay tuned and make sure say subscribe and share the video to your uncle, your auntie, your sister, your nephew, your niece, your father, your girlfriend, your mother. Share the video and leave your thoughts in the comment section about everything that is going on with Squash. If it's a 6 or if it's a 7, doesn't matter. Let me leave your thoughts in the comment section. Welcome to Owen Allen Media. Valerie Neita Robertson, who once represented Vybz Kartel, has passed away suddenly at the age of 71. She was widely respected for her sharp legal mind and fearless courtroom advocacy. Miss Neita handled some of Jamaica's most high-profile criminal cases. Her family released a statement expressing deep sadness and highlight her significant contribution to the legal profession, mentorship of young lawyers, and dedication to the Woolmer's community. She left behind 4 sons, daughter-in-laws, grandchildren, and extended family members. R.I.P. to Miss Neita and condolences to her family. As we know, Miss Neita Robertson was instrumental in defending Vybz Kartel during his appeal process after his conviction for murder. I haven't seen Vybz Kartel post about it yet, but I'm sure Vybz Kartel will be posting about it, to show respect to one of his former lawyer, so big up Miss Neita, same way, even in debt. You see me? Jamaican drug kingpin Christopher Dudus Coke has had 17 months shaved off his 23-year prison sentence in the U.S. He is now set for release on January 25, 2029 instead of July 4th, 2030. The U.S. Federal Bureau of Prisons confirmed the reduction but did not disclose specific reasons for that reduction. However, it is likely due to good behavior under the First Step Act, FSA, a 2018 U.S. law that allows prisoners to earn time off for participating in rehabilitation programs. Dudus Coke is 56 years old and is incarcerated at Fort Dix Federal Correctional Institution in New Jersey, a low-security prison with minimal restrictions. Now, Dudus Coke was the reputed leader of the infamous Shower Posse, a criminal organization linked to drug trafficking and violence across Jamaica, the US, Canada, and the UK. US authorities have attributed over 1,600 murders to the gang. His father, Lester Jim Brown Coke, co-founded the Shower Posse but died in a mysterious prison fire in Jamaica in 1992, just before his extradition to the US. It remains unclear whether the Shower Posse is still active. The Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, has not confirmed if it is among the 255 criminal gangs currently operating in Jamaica. Police sources said that the Tivoli Next Generation gang, an offshoot based in Coke's stronghold of Tivoli Gardens, has been gaining influence. Authorities are unsure whether Coke still holds sway over the gang, though sometimes members of his family are reportedly part of its ranks. Alright, so that's the video for today. Again, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think about Squash being arrested and Squash possible deportation, back to Jamaica. I'm not sure how that would work out for the artists. And also let me know your thoughts about Vybz Kartel former lawyer Miss Neita, passing away, sudden passing, and also Dudus Coke, the Tivoli, former Tivoli Don, early release in 2029 rather than 2030. You see me? So share to your auntie, your uncle, your niece, your nephew, your father, your grandfather, your grandmother. Share the video. Thanks for watching Owen Allen Media. We keep you informed.